That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sunday Fun Day, and we are live in the alley with Billy Trzynski and Josh Savali. Let's go, Buffalo! Sunday afternoon in the alley. Girls, boys, and bills at Downtown Brew. Ballet. Prognostications and various jokes. We're so glad you're alive in the alley.
And we are live
in the
for week 7.
7 it is.
7 it is.
Oh,
the magical
my
number 7. Famous number 7s in Bills history.
Mickey Mantle.
He also played for the Bills and the Yankees. You got Doug Flutie. You got J.P. Lossman.
Oh, I should have wore his jersey.
Do you still have it, or did you burn it?
I have it.
I didn't know if you burned it or not.
No, I should have.
So, any other notable 7s? No, for the Bills.
Just Mickey Mantle.
Just the most famous Bill to wear number 7. Cornerback.
Is it Taron Johnson?
Taron Johnson, yeah. He's better because he used to be 24, and then he switched to 7 a couple years ago. And he's good. He's real good.
Not bad.
Makes a lot of tackles. He had 18 tackles last week.
He had the
Sunday
most.
night.
He had the most.
And Bernard had a lot. And then the rookie, Dorian Williams.
Dorian.
The other
He's flying
linebacker.
around like an idiot.
He had 12,
It's
13
great.
tackles.
Yeah.
That was cool. Good for them. Because they needed to do it. They needed something on Sunday night. And if we're going to talk about tackling, well, then we did well. Other than the offense in the fourth quarter looking great for 2 drives in the fourth quarter.
That's why we won.
That's why we won.
No, actually, maybe we won because of the defense.
Yeah,
Because of
more
those
than
guys
likely.
flying around
Yes.
crazy.
Yes. And Taron Johnson, speaking of, making a great play, and whether you want to call it a penalty or not at the end of the game, who cares? Make the play. They're just going to have to do it again. You know, you take the penalty at the 1-yard line, no big deal. Run it over again. And he made a good play, and that was the game. That's right, Matt. Turn around. We're sending Matt out of here. No, he's coming back. Aaron.
Apparently my finger pointing wasn't strong enough.
No, our defensive front line needs to be greater. Well, in the positives we could take from the game on Sunday night, which there aren't many, 14-9 win for the Bills. We are the best, it says on here, which, well, can't argue with that.
Well, that's true.
Oh, Allen, still number 1 in completion percentage in the NFL. Allen, his first touchdown pass out of 2 the other night. This is his 150th touchdown pass of his career. He is the 5th youngest to throw for 150 touchdowns behind Marino, Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and Andrew Luck. That's pretty good company.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. The Bills, first win after being held scoreless in its first 3 quarters since week 15 of 1993.
Oh.
First time at home to be held scoreless for 3 quarters and win since 1987. So that's some weird factoid stuff to come out of a win.
Who did we play?
87, yeah. We beat the Eagles in 93 after not scoring, and there was the Giants in 87, believe it or not, at home.
Sounds like big people.
What?
The Giants.
Josh, I got it.
Oh, big people, Giants. You know what, though? That's not even cool. Their logo isn't like a giant person or anything neat.
It's
just
nothing.
their name.
It's
Boy,
not. What is their logo?
The G. I mean, at least
How
the
stupid.
at least the other team kind of has a jet on it, but for a while they didn't.
This
That's
is.
Jim.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that dumb?
Like, I want a giant person.
Yeah. Like holding a tiny football.
Like protruding off the helmet.
Oh,
I
in real
got
life?
giants.
Is that how that guy made the catch in the Super Bowl? There's a giant on top of his helmet and helped him out?
It had to be.
Yeah. The giant people. The G-men.
Well, let's give them a logo.
The Giants? We'll draw one next. Remember we drew logos a couple of years ago?
Well, the Giants need one. Let's help them out. Hey, there he
Yep,
is.
you're on TV. I like that guy's shirt. Got to be cold, though. Short sleeve.
Put some Put the sleeves on.
Anyway, so there's not much you can take out of it other than you hope the offense doesn't stink. Two
Yeah.
games in a row.
We know
Too little, too late almost.
New England stinks.
Oof. New England stinks.
I think that's
I-
a walk of shame.
Is that a walk of shame?
Could be.
Is it after 12? Is it still a walk of shame?
Yeah.
No.
If you didn't
Maybe.
until like 11 in the morning.
Yeah, that's fair. Must have been a lot of heat in the apartment. Short sleeves. Anyway, the Bills are sitting at 4-2.
He couldn't find his jacket.
One game behind Miami for the division lead. 2 games behind, KC for the conference lead.
Do you think she'll keep his jacket?
No, she took his jacket off. So let's learn about these Patriots because we know what the Bills are. Got to be better on offense, pretty good on defense.
I don't think we do know what the Bills are.
Well, I was being misandrious.
Oh, I don't know what that word is. That a word?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Listen, you petulant. I got nothing.
Shame on a Billy who tried to run game on a Billy. Why don't we do Jives with Jimma?
Perfect.
Jives with Jimma!
There's just not a lot about to say about the Bills when they stink.
You know it.
Guys,
Hello.
got to thank you for that build up for my segment here. It was quite informative.
Which one? Which part? The Patriots stink part?
The Misandrius and the petulant and all that.
Oh yeah, we're here to we're a
How about that guy with no sleeves?
Sunday morning thesaurus.
guest
Oh,
appearance.
Chili Man.
Chili man.
All right, Patriots from 2001 to 2019 won the AFC East 17 times, 9 Super Bowl appearances, 6 Super Bowl championships. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Ooh man, he comes out swinging.
Coming in today, 1-5, last place in the division. Doesn't it have a nice ring to it?
Yes.
New England last.
Yes.
First time they've had a 1-5 record under head coach Bill Belichick. First time they've been 1-5 since 1995.
Boy, that's when the Bills were good.
Yeah. Weird how that happens.
Now, last week I told you how bad the Giants were. This week it's going to be deja vu all over again. Your 2023 New England Patriots. Let's start with their total points so far this season. You mentioned something about that. It's a grand total of 72. That's averaging 12 points per game. Only better than the Giants, who have scored 71.
Oh boy.
Their highest scoring output this season, 20 points in week 1. They have yet to score a touchdown in the first quarter of the season.
Oh, that'll happen today.
Their offense averages 3.4 yards per rushing carrier. That's 4th worst in the league. Explosive, not a word I'd use to describe their passing offense. They only have 10 pass plays of 20 yards or more. That also 4th worst in the league. 88% of New England's offensive drives end no scoring.
Oh my gosh.
Worst percentage in the
Say
league.
88.
Yeah.
88.
The Bills score on like 75% of their offensive possessions. Just for some comparison. It's the complete opposite.
I will say their offense is rather generous. They turned the ball over 11 times this season. Overall turnover ratio of the team is a -8, which is tied with Cleveland for the worst in the league. The offense is led, if you want to call it that, by third-year quarterback Mac Jones. Currently 30th in the league at total quarterback rating. Another perspective, Zach Wilson's better.
Oh no.
Wow.
Were you waiting to use that one?
In New England's past 3 games, Jones has 0 touchdown passes, 5 interceptions, and on 2 occasions was benched for backup Bailey Zappi. Now, just a note on that, Zappi has been passed on the depth chart for the quarterback. He is now 3rd string behind rookie quarterback Malik Cunningham.
And Cunningham is inactive today.
Is he inactive?
Yep.
I did not see that.
It's
on
just
ESPN.com.
Zappy and Jones.
Who cares? These guys suck.
We haven't played the game yet.
All right, Patriots skill positions, running backs, receivers, severely lacking as well. Leading rusher, Ramondre Stevenson. He is at 32nd in the league in rushing. New England's leading receiver, Kendrick Bourne, no relation to Jason Bourne.
That's Jason Bourne.
Because he would be good if
He
was
would be.
playing.
He comes in at 42nd in the league in receiving, and he's their leader.
So other teams have multiple guys who are better than
them. Yep.
Oh no.
And just like we talked about the Giants' offensive line last week, Patriots' line is a complete mess as well. In 6 games, they've had 5 different line combination. So far, they've featured 2 different left tackles, 2 different left guards, 2 different right guards, 2 different right tackles. Only center David Andrews has started all 6 games this season.
There can only be one.
Well, he's the best.
Or the
That
only.
team, yeah. Looking at their season so far, New England was very competitive against a couple good teams to start. They lost to Philly and then Miami, both in one-score games. Week 3, only victory of the season, unfortunately, against my Jets. Yeah, I know. I felt shame after that one.
You should.
But then, wow, did they get shellacked the next 2 games, losing to Dallas and New Orleans. Combined total score of 72-3.
Oh my gosh.
Last week, they were more competitive. As
3
they
would be good if it was in golf.
Ain't golf, though. Last week, they were more competitive as they went into Las Vegas and lost to the Raiders by a score of 21-17. In that game, New England, 10 penalties against them, 2 of which were on their very first 2 offensive plays to start the game. And in the first quarter, their total yardage on offense, -7 yards.
I like it.
All right, let's switch gears a bit. We're going to talk about head coach.
Can I ask you a question? Were they better
All right, go
off
ahead.
with Matt Patricia as their offensive coordinator?
Look that way.
I mean, they were bad last year, but man, they are
Not
bad.
as bad as
Yeah.
they are now.
And they have players.
They do have players,
couple.
53 of them.
They do.
No, you're right. Bourne isn't bad. Well,
He's not good.
quarterback's bad. I think that's
Those
what it all
two
boils
tight
down to.
ends on other teams were fantastic.
All right, let's jump over and talk about Patriots head coach Bill Belichick. All his previous success with New England, the numbers bear out, is due to having Tom Brady. Belichick, during his head coaching career, has a record of 299 wins, 157 losses in regular season games. With Brady as a starter, that's 219-64. Without Brady, he is at 80-93. So without Brady, he's a sub-500 head coach.
Go
Numbers
figure.
bear it out. Since Brady left the Patriots in
I have a
2019, yes.
How was he with Bledsoe? Apparently, they
He-
won some games.
He
Maybe he was
It was
there maybe
Carroll.
2 seasons.
wasn't Carroll the coach there when Bledsoe was a guy? Carroll took
no.
him to the Super Bowl.
Oh no, Brady was there.
No.
Brady
I
took over
mean,
for Bledsoe.
right.
But
Yeah,
But I say Pete,
Belichick was there.
Pete Carroll took him to the Super Bowl at Bledsoe, though.
Yeah, his cumulative record with Bledsoe, I could not tell you that, Josh.
All right,
We'll have to
well-
look that one up.
We'll deal with this Thursday.
All right. Since Brady left the Patriots in 2019, New England under Belichick is 26-30. When Brady was a starter, New England was a home underdog only 5 times in 18 seasons. Since he's been gone, they've been a home underdog 11 times.
Ay, caramba.
Their Week 3 win gave Belichick his 299th career win. Since that game, with Belichick looking for win number 300, the Patriots in the past 3 games have been outscored by a total of 93-20. That is the Patriots' worst 3-game stretch since '72, when they went 3 games being outscored 112-30. That was games against Buffalo, the Jets, and the Steelers, in case you're keeping track at home. Patriots' 35-point loss to Dallas and 34-point loss to New Orleans, Belichick's worst losses in his entire coaching career, gives him the distinction of being the only Super Bowl winning coach in NFL history to lose consecutive games by 34 points or more. Had been talk of Belichick going for the most career head coaching wins, including regular season playoffs. Don Shula sits at number 1 with 347. Belichick is number 2 at 330. He would need 17 wins to tie, 18 to take the lead. With the current state of the Patriots, I don't see that one happening anytime soon.
Maybe.
Well, as we discussed, 1-5
We're gonna
as
have
he
to
make it through the
do
season, but
different
apparently,
questions.
What?
Belichick.
Belichick?
Statue.
Oh yeah. And Belichick signed quietly signed a lucrative extension over the offseason that was just broke news this morning.
Oh,
How?
I missed that.
Yeah.
Well, now I got to change my question.
See? Yeah. It's all messed up now.
So how do you fire him now?
Oof.
I think maybe they just relieve him head coaching duties and permanently kick him upstairs.
They'll just shake hands and be like, no, No.
Exactly. Looking at the injury front for today's game, Patriots D will be without four-time Pro Bowl linebacker Matthew Judon, as well as their first-round draft pick in this year's draft, cornerback Christian Gonzalez, both of whom were placed on the injured reserve list earlier this month. Also missing from the D today will be defensive end Keon White and linebacker Josh Uche. And New England's offense will be without linemen Riley Reif and Tyrone Wheatley Jr. 4 of their 5 projected starting linemen for today's game are listed as questionable. So not necessarily out, but banged up.
Who is this Josh Uche?
Not bad. No, it's not bad.
That is kind of bad.
No, okay.
Looking at the all-time history between the Bills and the Patriots,
Ugh.
New England has dominated, all-time winning record of 77-49-1, but Buffalo has had the upper hand in recent years, winning 4 straight, including a wild card game after the 21 season, and 6 of the last 7. And I'll finish up by knowing that in Buffalo's 4-game winning streak versus the Patriots, the Bills have won all 4 by double digits.
Are you now? Thanks,
That's all I
Jimmer.
got for New England
That's
for
more
today.
than 10.
All right.
All right,
It's first down.
first down.
Uh-oh.
He's chasing who? Belichick is chasing who to get the most wins ever head coaching.
That would be Don Shula.
But on second down, he may end up having the most losses ever as well. Who would he pass for most losses ever?
Dallas Cowboys head coaching legend Tom Landry.
Before the New England Patriots were called the
Is this
New
third
England
down?
Patriots. Yes, the New England Patriots.
New
What
England
the hell?
Patriots.
Oh, my
Still a little stuffy. They were called the.
Boston Patriots.
It's fourth down.
Ooh.
Since Tom Brady has left the Patriots, there have been 4 starting quarterbacks for the New England Patriots. Can you name all 4?
That would be Cam Newton,
Yes.
Brian Hoyer,
Yes.
Mac Jones,
Yes.
Bailey Zappi.
My God, he scored a touchdown, Jimmer.
First down.
Great
That
job.
was
Thank
way
you, thank you,
too
thank you.
easy.
Was it?
I guess.
Yeah, based off of his results, not what you would say. So now you know a little bit more about the Patriots.
The easy one was Hoyer, because
Yeah.
you could just say Hoyer for anyone.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
Bills on the injury front. We know that Oliver's out today.
Yep.
Damien.
David Harris is on the IR. Blah, 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 blah,
There's
blah,
one
blah.
more. Man.
Cam Lewis is back.
Yeah.
He's healthy enough to start. They brought up another running back who's gonna in the lineup today. Yep, and another defensive tackle they brought up for the Jags game is also up for this game with Oliver being out. Huh?
Puna Ford.
No, a guy from the. I just want to say Puna Ford.
That's what I'm going to say.
The guy in the dark back there that is just
I want to say
Yelling out
Kingsley
things.
Jonathan.
He always
just
plays.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it should be Jonathan Kingsley. But
it should be, but it's not. And it is also time for
And
Q&A.
it's great. With who?
Dubla.
Q&A with Dubai.
He's refusing. He's refusing to come on.
He made it here.
He's usually late.
Oh, I made it just in time.
Yes, you did.
Actually, I was early today
Yeah, you
I
were.
know.
We're all agreeing.
because I wanted a beer.
Yes, you did.
Well, it's the first time you haven't gone to a game in 3 years.
How was the game, Aaron, Sunday night?
The light up bracelet thing was one of the coolest things I've watched. It's sad that you guys couldn't see it.
No, yeah, they didn't really
Like it
do
was,
anything.
apparently the TV didn't show
No.
either the intro or the
Yeah.
halftime thing, but it
No.
was pretty impressive.
Are you wearing it now?
No.
Okay.
Well, I am, but you can't see it if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Not on TV.
This is live public access, and yeah. All right, so here's what we're gonna do today.
all right.
Oh, boy. I hope it's not as bad as last
Yeah,
week.
no boners this week. I'm gonna make a
But I
statement.
want to see the bracelet.
I'm gonna make a statement, and then
Is it with a bracelet?
and then you are going to tell me in Jeopardy form
Answer in the form of a question.
whether you agree or do not agree.
What is agree?
Agree is what is, yeah, sure. Disagree is, what are you, an idiot?
Well, What are you an idiot? I love it.
Yes.
Or just what?
All right. So, and obviously one of them I'm going to have to take out because I didn't know that Bill Belichick had signed an extension.
See,
so-
we're breaking news here on Live in the Alley, folks.
You heard it here
Why
first.
don't I start with that one and then we don't have to worry about it?
Okay.
Patriots will ride with Bill one more year.
What is yes?
I forgot what it was. What is? Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. Carolina will not win a game this year.
What are you
What
kidding
is-
me?
No.
What is yes?
What
I'm
is
going
what?
for over.
Nah, I don't think anybody goes over.
We have one, right? Detroit.
Yes.
Cleveland.
Also,
Oh, Cleveland
Yeah.
did it too.
Yep.
I don't see him beating anybody this year.
Wow.
All right. Tua is the best QB in the NFL right now.
Right now? What are you kidding me?
What
I
is
like your answer.
what is for this season? Yes.
What are you kidding me? No.
He's good,
Yeah.
but
Not the best.
he's in
What
a great
is? Who would you
position.
say is better for this season?
He's in a great position,
Right.
and when they have to pay him, they won't have those receivers. But okay,
Yeah, I'm not
what
saying
is
best
yes,
of all time or
right?
anything, but
Okay,
this season,
all
yeah.
right.
It's a
I
tough
lose-
question because right now
I
he
lose
might be
this,
playing
yeah.
the best of,
And he might get concussed again today, and
and then it all ends.
right.
All right. The Chargers lose all their games because of Herbert.
What is no?
Yeah. What
Because-
is no as well?
Their coach sucks.
What is
Coaching,
no?
It's a
defense
tough one,
let
right?
down, yeah.
That's a tough one.
I mean, they're gonna go out and win today.
Yeah, probably.
You know,
Just to spite me.
Plus, to
because
be
I brought
honest
the
with you, I haven't
question
really
up.
seen every Chargers game this year, so I really
me
couldn't tell you
neither.
too
I've
much
never
really, but-
seen a Chargers game in the past 3 years.
I watched
'Cause
it
I'm
Monday night.
Eh,
Yeah.
that's
Dallas.
your own fault
Why wouldn't I watch it?
because of the Chargers.
Oh boy.
Lamar Jackson is the best running quarterback.
Yeah. What is yeah?
There's a lot of thought going on in this one.
I do this. I could say the same thing
What
you
is
just said.
yes when healthy?
Yeah.
All right.
What is yeah?
I'll take Joshy.
But right now, that team is
What
letting
is
their
I'll take
quarterback run.
Joshy. Who would you take?
No, that's why I said the question.
You take Lamar?
Yeah. Dude, that guy can make anybody miss in a phone booth.
So can Joshy.
Nope. He can run guys over in a phone booth.
Well,
They can run over a
that's
phone booth, too.
for the viewers. A phone booth. There used to be a telephone.
All you kids out there,
All right, fair enough.
You'll put a quarter in.
I remember when it was a dime. Kyler Murray will be good on a new team.
No.
what
No.
is no? He's flash in the pan. Why
Well,
not?
a baseball team.
What is
maybe.
love?
Ooh.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Yes.
Don't
What about
hurt
a
me.
baseball
He
team?
might be a very good shortstop.
No more.
There are only 5 really good teams in the AFC.
Oh yeah. What is yes?
There are only 3 really good teams in the
What is
AFC.
yes? I would completely agree with those numbers.
Both of those are correct.
What is definitely yes in the NFC? I'm thinking on the AFC. 5.
Really good
trying
team.
to-
Buffalo, Miami,
Kansas City.
Baltimore, Kansas City.
The Jets.
I'm glad you put them up there. I wouldn't
I
say
mean,
them in the top
I'm still
5.
putting Cincinnati up there
They
because
beat
they're
up the
healthy.
Eagles, you know.
Right.
I'm putting Cincinnati up there just because they're healthy.
Yeah. All right. Puka Nakau is
Nakua.
better than Cooper Cup.
What are you nuts?
He's
What
healthy.
is no?
Yeah. What is no?
He's healthy.
Okay.
And he was only racking up the receptions because Cooper Cup was out.
What's that? Right.
Okay. I mean,
Double A
the guy
disagrees.
has the second most yardage in all of the league right now.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
Pogo.
Yes. Pogo.
Isn't he Hawaiian? He's not? Do you know where he's from?
I don't know. A Nittany lion?
No. Hawaiian.
Oh, Hawaiian.
Hawaiian lion.
No, I would have to look.
No
it
one
up.
would want to
I don't
tell
know.
us that they're from the Nittany Lions after yesterday's game.
Man, are we good at this show?
Yeah, right.
What? We have a show.
Sean Payton will last longer than Russell Wilson.
Yes. What is yes?
I'd have to ask their girlfriends or wives.
Maybe they have a light up. Maybe they have a light up bracelet. Who knows?
I'm going to have to say yes. I think that Peyton's just coming in this year. Russell Wilson, body of work. Last year wasn't any good. This year, not any better.
Yeah. Peyton's taking them. Going to be there for the money anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
So who's lasting longer?
Sean Payton, head coach.
But how long is Wilson locked up for, though?
3 more years.
I mean,
They got the double
that's
mix.
guaranteed money.
I could see him parting ways with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like that's why it was a tough
That's
question.
the only thing is
That's why it's a
it's
tough
guaranteed money.
Yeah.
All
like-
right, I've got a couple of jokes for you.
All right.
Yes.
I know Josh is going to be excited.
5 ants rented an apartment. 5 more ants joined them. What are they now?
Tenants.
Yes.
Oh.
Glad somebody can do math. All right.
I was thinking about uncles.
So I got an email yesterday. It told me how to read maps backwards. It was spam.
All right.
That's pretty good.
I like that one.
That is pretty good.
Scott? he looks disgusted.
On that one.
Yeah, he was like visibly disgusted.
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Why? Why?
Because I hate my uncle.
You guys want to do some picks?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's try it out.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for quick picks.
So, ready, James?
I am ready, William.
Atlanta at Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay is giving 2.5. Winner of this game will be the division leader in the NFC South. Going back to week 5 of last season, Atlanta has lost their past 7 straight road games. That continues. I'm taking Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Baker can't play as awful as he did last week, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, they didn't look good against the Lions
It
last
was
week at all.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm going Tampa.
Tampa here because I don't know. I was scared of that one in my survivor pool that I'm still in.
Ah,
Gutsy move.
rascally.
I did not take anyone.
I took the Niners. That didn't turn out well.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Guess who's still surviving? This guy.
LV at Chicago.
Chicago is getting 2.5. Both starting quarterbacks, Jimmy Garoppolo and Justin Fields, are out for today.
The
Raiders-
starters.
It's probably not even a bad thing. Both of them are terrible.
Raiders are going with either Brian Hoyer or rookie Aiden O'Connell.
Another Hoyer.
The Bears are starting undrafted rookie Tyson Bagent.
Go, Banjant, go.
I am glad this game is not on local TV. I'll go with the Raiders.
You were going to watch it, weren't you?
Hey, I'm going to go with Hoyer.
Hoyer and the Raiders?
I don't care.
I mean,
Are you picking it
I
up?
never go with a rookie quarterback starting their first game.
Taking
Plus,
the,
he's a Division II rookie quarterback.
taking the
Yes,
oh,
yes.
guest appearance.
There we are.
Sean
Welcome.
Helmer, head coach of the Silver Creek Black
we
Knights.
are.
Yeah. All right.
No, you can't come through. Oh, my God.
Hey, wait, bring that back. Set it next to Jim. Out of view. Oh, and Miss. Oh my gosh, we've got
Get
all
over
got a
here.
in the house. Oh my God, Michelle Helmer too. Oh, the crew is here. I'm taking the Bears for no reason.
I will too.
Cleveland at the Colts.
Colts are getting 3.5. Deshaun Watson was on track to play, but he must pass a pregame test. Browns are favored in a road game for the second time this season. 2 times is the total amount they were favored on the road in the last 2 seasons combined.
Whoa.
I'm going Cleveland.
Eh.
I don't know.
Richardson's out for the year.
I know. But
Minshew-mania.
Indy's been close in every game. But that Cleveland D is so good.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I'm going Cleveland. Just their defense probably scores more than their offense does.
It depends who starts at quarterback.
You think the game will be closer?
But they
They
won
beat San
without him.
Francisco with P.J. Walker.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Oh, so P.J. Walker
That's
starts.
what I mean.
We got you. We got you.
I'm gonna take the Colts.
I love how he threw the softball up and then he hit it out himself.
I'll go Cleveland just based on defense. They're the best defensive start in the NFL in 30
Yeah,
years
good.
through 6 games. Washington football team at New York Giant men.
Giant men are getting
WFT.
3. Giant men have gone 3 straight games without scoring an offensive touchdown. In their past 32 divisional games, Giants are 9-22-1, but 6 of those 9 wins and the tie all came against Washington. So due to that, I'm saying Giants.
Is Danny Dimes playing today?
Questionable.
Gotcha.
I think they're better off with
Tyrod Taylor doesn't make mistakes.
No, he doesn't play well. He did at the end of the first half.
Yeah. Well,
That was more
I think that was
play calling.
coaching more than it was
Yeah,
him.
he checked out.
Yeah. But I don't think that they're going to win.
Okay.
I think they are if Tyrod plays.
So I'll put you
Because
like.
I don't
He's
think.
better. I think he's better than Daniel Jones.
So do
It's
I.
not as
That's the
dynamic,
problem.
but
But they don't need their
Well, they
offense doesn't need a dynamic
It
quarterback
doesn't
either.
turn the
especially
ball
playing
over
against
3
Washington.
times a game either.
Yeah. I'm going Washington.
They chose him number 7. Is that right?
yeah.
And he was supposed to be like a 3rd-round pick.
Yeah.
Danny Dimes.
And they paid him multi year $1 million.
Speaking of big bucks, Detroit at Baltimore.
Oh dear. You said big bucks.
I know.
And I do not lie.
David's just shaking. He wants to hit the escape button now. Just boot this one into the sun. But we can't. We're not done picking games.
All right, Baltimore is giving 3. Baltimore quarterback Lamar Jackson in his career 15-1 against NFC teams. Perfect 7-0 against NFC teams in Baltimore. A win today would make the Lions 7-1. First time that they would be 7-1 since '56. I think the Lions are the real deal. I'm going Detroit.
I also think Detroit is the real deal. They've created an offense where Goff can be really successful.
Yeah.
Successful.
Good.
That was a hard word.
That's not what his
It wasn't-
girlfriend
Yeah,
said.
no, I know, yeah. First to
No,
finish.
I
last to
mean,
finish.
who thought golf was going to be good?
Again?
For-
I mean, he was for a little while.
They threw him away.
But yeah,
But-
no, I like what they're doing there. I'm going
I
Detroit.
do too.
Yep.
I'm with you.
All 4 of us are going to take Detroit over Baltimore, which means Baltimore's going to win like 63-2.
Probably.
But Baltimore loses the games
Yeah.
they're supposed to win.
And Baltimore also has a bad loss at home this year. Hey, Steve O-Man is here.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Arizona at Seattle.
Seattle is giving 9.5. That's our biggest
Whoa.
spread of the day. Arizona is an underdog for the 15th straight time, longest active streak of the league. Seattle.
That's a long time.
That is.
Didn't they win last week?
They won
No,
one.
Arizona lost to the Rams last week.
Oh, but was it 2 weeks ago with Dobbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always
they might
They're
have
not gonna
won,
win
but they
again.
were still an
That was
underdog.
it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the only one they're getting.
No,
Probably.
okay.
I'm taking Seattle. That is my survivor pick this week.
That is my survivor pick as well. John.
Seattle across the board. Seattle, after having a bad first half defensively against Cincinnati last week, could have won that game on the road. They're all right. Arizona's just not good enough. Pittsburgh at L.A.
LA giving 3 under head coach Mike Tomlin. Steelers have played 10 games in the Pacific time zone. They are 3-7 in those games, so I'm going with the Rams. I say it continues.
I just don't understand why Pittsburgh's not good. Like, they're good enough that they've won a couple of games, but like the way that they were designed, I thought they were going to be good.
Oh, they beat Baltimore in Baltimore. Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know. I think I got to go Rams just because Stafford is playing well again.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got Puka and Cooper back.
Healthy receivers.
Yeah. I think that I'm going with that.
Yeah, Koopa Troopa.
This is going to be one of those games that I'm going to say, this is going to be a tie.
Is it, though? Okay, you're going tie?
0-0?
I'll take the Rams at home.
3-6 tie.
3-6 tie. All right.
L.A. at KC.
KC is giving 6.
That's a
Since- Yeah, since Mahomes
Wow.
became the starter for KC in 2018, Chiefs are 27-4 against divisional opponents, winning their past 12 straight. Chargers have the league's worst passing defense. Give me Kansas City.
Oofa.
And Herbert loses games for them.
Puts up
So I've
points,
been
but
told.
Coach does.
He's good in the first half. He's horrible in the second half. If you look at the numbers, like all of his positive numbers are in the first half. He does nothing in the second half. Kansas City all day.
Wow.
Chargers always put up a fight.
With
I'm
Kansas City.
taking
No, you're
the
right.
Chargers.
No, you're right. They do.
No, they always play them well, but I gotta go KC at home. But go Chargers? I don't know. Green Bay at Denver, the game of the week.
Denver is getting a point. This is the first time Green Bay has been favored all season by 1 point. And I'm going Green Bay.
I think Aaron Jones runs all over him, like probably
He's
for
back?
200 yards.
He was questionable coming in. So
Yeah, he's been questioned. Yeah.
I thought I saw that he was playing today.
Well, if he is,
Maybe,
then you're still
but he's
right.
still questionable.
If not, then I don't know. Whoever the backup is runs for 150 because Denver's terrible.
A.J. Dillon.
I agree
Yeah,
with
Dylan.
Double A.
All right, what they said. Green Bay. Sunday Night Football. Here's one I might stay up and watch through my eyeballs.
Yes.
Dolphins at Eagles.
Matchup of the top 2 rushing offenses in the league.
Duh.
Philly is giving 3 past 2 seasons. The Eagles in games played in September and October are 12-1. The only loss coming last week to the Jets.
Hey.
I'm going Philly bouncing back at home.
Man,
Everybody's like, yeah.
I don't want it to happen, but I think Miami's going to boat race them. I don't think the Eagles are as good this year as they were last year. I think they just run up and down the field on them.
I'm gonna agree with you, Double A. Like that defense is not as good as it was
Nope.
last year.
Not even
and
close.
that offense is,
Phenomenal.
unless they play the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim, I'm going with you. Eagles.
All right.
If this game was in Miami, I might go the other way.
Pretty much that's why I'm going with Philly.
Monday Night Football. 49ers, the 1-loss 49ers against the 5-loss Vikings.
Vikings getting 6.5. 49ers have led up a league low of 87 points against them this season. Vikings, last game was their first game without wide receiver Justin Jefferson. Without him last week, Minnesota's offense managed 12 points against Chicago. Prior to last week's game, the Bears allowed an average of over 31 points per game. San Francisco, big.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to San Francisco last week, but that does not happen this week.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah, no chance. Bills at Patriots. The last Bills 1 o'clock game until 2027.
New England is getting 7.5. New England has failed to cover 9 straight games as an underdog, tied for the second longest such streak in NFL history. Today's game versus the Bills, next week versus Miami, I'd say they have a real good chance of tying the 95-96 Rams for the all-time streak of 11 in a row. New England's going to try and run the ball all game, shorten the game, keep it out of Buffalo's offense. Not going to work. I'm saying Buffalo 24, Patriots 9.
Ooh, I like the 9. 9 last week for the Giants.
This game will have only field goals. It will be 30-12.
Wow.
I like that a lot. That's a lot. 14 of them.
I'm gonna take a safety pick. Bills 2, New England nothing.
You know, last week I picked them to go out of this world, and they're going to come back from that game, and boy, they won.
Not out of
But
this world.
7-3, the Bills coast to victory. 7-3, baby. Let's not get crazy here. It's the Bills so far this season. You don't know? Are you going to get the Bills versus the Raiders and the
Commanders?
the Raiders, the Commanders, and the Dolphins? Or are you going to get the Bills versus the Giants, the Jets,
Jaguars.
the Jaguars? I think we're going to get the Bills against the Patriots.
Gutsy call.
100%.
Best analysis of the day.
Bears, you're not gonna lose that.
Oh, wait, Jim, reach down to your left.
Oh,
What is that?
This is
The worst
our new
thing ever.
favorite rum ever. Dead Man's Fingers. KFC 11 Urban Spices.
It's so gross.
It's so delicious. Stop down today, do a shot with us or by yourself. That's fine
do
too.
a shot with him, not me.
I'm
I
not
don't
doing one of
want
this.
one.
It's a shithole thing. This is disgusting. For the UK market, well, they should have kept it there.
Imported from England.
Tastes like chicken?
Oh, yeah, let's find out,
You should have some,
Scott.
Scott.
We're gonna take her.
No, you don't.
See you Thursday at
7?
7? The 7 work? We've got an usher, so both of you.
If not, well, find us when you can.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. Go Bills.
Go Bills.